Lamar Odom.
Welcome back to the Delusions of Grandeur podcast, everybody. I'm Matt. You'll have to go.
I'm DeMarcus.
I'm Lamar Odom. I'm the fucking third takeover.
If you've watched what should have come out before this, so returning guest Hector. He's one of my best friends, one of the best guys I know, and I asked him to be on the podcast with us today because Josh is jacking off somewhere in a fucking bathroom, eating Kobe beef and smoking menthol cigarettes.
Kobe.
Beef?
Okay, yeah. Eating Kobe quinoa and smoking menthol cigarettes.
Hey.
Speaking of which, anyhow.
There's nothing wrong with menthols.
I just had that deleted scene from Step Brothers in my head all day. Thanks, kid. Oh, man. Oh, I have one.
Oh.
Murphy USA, too. Just I took off the orange packaging. All right, anyway. The Delusions of Grandeur podcast do not condone people smoking. It's a bad habit. But we're bad people, so.
And I started quite a while ago.
Yeah. All right, well, I don't know. We've got a different kind of setup today. I don't know where to go from there. What were we talking about before this? Lamar Odom.
Lamar Odom. This guy was just telling me Lamar Odom was worth the third overall pick.
Hey.
Lamar Odom, man. He's a fucking crackhead, man.
So?
That just means he plays faster.
Exactly.
Trying to get to that crack.
No, but all that, man. But
They told him that the ball was actually a huge crack rock.
he was
That's why.
smoke it.
That's why you saw him just sniffing it the whole time. He wasn't fighting for the ball. He was like, "Let me get some of that real quick." They would eventually start sprinkling some crack on their form.
I don't want to come at you, man, but you just said that the Mavericks sucked for almost all your life. But then you told me that you were a Clippers fan and then a Magic fan, which those teams have only not sucked for like 4 years in their whole lifespan.
I'll give you one of them.
It's cool.
The Magic have always sucked. They may have made it to the
Shaq.
finals, but they still sucked.
Twice?
Did they ever
lost
win
both
one?
of those guys, Shaq and Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard was really good when he was with the Magic, though. Except he got dunked on by Kobe and shit.
You know who I hated on the Magic? Fucking Turkoglu.
He was really good at that
He
time.
was also a Maverick at one point.
Was he really?
Yeah. I think Turkoglu was like one of the few players that's played for almost every single team.
He's a journeyman.
Speaking of somebody who's played for every team, Luke Ridenour, what's his name? Did
Oh,
you hear about
traded
that
like
guy?
4 times in 1 week.
That's fucking crazy, man. You got to continue retirement after that. You're like, nobody wants me
Traded 4 times in 1 week.
for nothing.
And
They almost
then,
kind of gave him away every time.
after being traded 4 times in 1 week, he was just let go.
Like, hey, can we trade him for the water boy?
Be like, we traded him for the washer machine.
What is that from? Semi Pro, right?
Yeah. So, damn it, that was a good washing machine, though.
Oh,
Trade him for an 8th round pick.
ooh,
I don't think there is 8 rounds.
man, it's like no value.
Man.
Obviously, man, he got traded 5 times for nothing. Dude, that's gotta suck, though.
Oh man.
One day you're in the NBA and you're like, I got traded, alright, I'm gonna start somewhere new, and be good. They trade you again, you're like, well, I guess they didn't really want me here. Trade you one more time, you're like, shit. And then they trade your ass one more time and you're like,
God damn, his soul's gotta be crushed.
Man, look, how bad is it when you get traded before you even play an NBA game?
Yeah.
that's pretty bad.
Like, they have no idea what your value might be, but because they wanted to make cap room, like, peace out.
It happens though, man. It happened to him.
Yeah, Wiggins, like, was all set to be a Cav, and they're like, yeah, we're...
I mean, but it was pretty much known though after LeBron James signed there that Andrew Wiggins wasn't going to be a part of that team. Like, he was going to be and that was a mistake. Andrew Wiggins is going to be real good, man.
Yeah, Bucks this year as a general statement are going to be scary this year.
Jabari Parker was going to win the Rookie of the Year. He didn't tear his ACL, man. He was good. He's not gonna be better than Andrew Wiggins, but
I don't know.
dude, Andrew Wiggins. I was watching him play against LeBron James. He posted his ass up, dude. Hit him with a little shimmy and then dunked on his ass, bro.
But Andrew Wiggins is about as wide as my arm. His whole body is about as wide as my
Yeah,
arm.
but his arms are as long as the room, man. He's freaking got like a 7'5" wingspan and shit. He's 6'7", plays shooting guard. He's a freak athlete, bro. When he dunks the ball, his head goes over the fucking backboard.
Damn.
Touche.
Is this what it's like to be Josh? Not know
No,
what the
that's
fuck
a
anybody's.
headboard.
I don't think we got into gay sex in the last one, so touche. Something we didn't talk about.
Usually a good thing.
Yeah.
What, gay sex?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Man, it's awesome if it's consensual. Unlike like
How many times have you watched Oz?
no, I just paid attention to sports, to the Mavs this past week, and
They just got raped, bro. By your team, man.
we got raped by the Clippers.
You know what? I don't blame them though.
Even being a Clippers fan, that was a dick move. That was just
It was, but it was more of a bitch move by DeAndre Jordan because he called them
that's
first.
who I'm talking about. That was
Okay.
a dick move on his part. Like that was.
A lot of people are mad at the Clippers organization for doing that shit, but when the player calls the team and it's like, hey, you know, I kind of want to come back, but I'm kind of scared to tell them, yeah, we'll go over there and kind of just pretend to lock a grown ass 7 foot, 275 pound man inside his own home.
Yeah. No, he was on a date.
Yeah, with Blake Griffin.
Blake, yeah. And Chris Paul's over there telling him, man, you're the worst date ever.
Both of you. I'm going back to the Bahamas.
Chris Paul, man, that guy's a joke, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He balled, but
I think he's probably the best point guard in the league.
I don't know about that, man. There's a guy named Steph Curry who's willing to say otherwise.
I think he's the best overall point guard in the league, and that is not me being biased. That is Steph Curry finally figured out how to play defense.
But Steph Curry doesn't really play defense.
And it took I'm just saying it took him 2 seasons to figure that out.
You know what Steph Curry's defense is though? His fucking great ass offense, man. He's all like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make more threes than you are gonna make twos. It's hard.
Okay.
It's hard to stop. I mean, Steph Curry had a magical year, dude. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do that shit next year.
Yeah, that was definitely something I didn't expect.
It was special. It was. I mean, if you watch that shit, I mean, it was the shot that he made to bring back we talked about this, to bring back the Warriors against the Hornets in that game where they were down 20. I was all like, you serious, dude? He got fouled. The refs were like, we're not gonna call it we would have called the foul unless he missed the shot. I was like, dude, man, he's insane.
He has to be good when I get mad about cheering for the team he's playing for.
You should hate the Warriors, man.
Yeah, I should, but
that's like the Clippers' biggest rival right now.
I know, but
one of the Mavs' biggest rivals right now. It was like the past 5 years.
As a Mavs fan, I know I should hate the Spurs, but the team that I hate the most is the Rockets.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's the Clippers, bro.
Yeah.
Mostly DeAndre Jordan. I like Blake Griffin a lot. I just hate DeAndre Jordan now for being such a bitch.
See, other than DeMarcus in Texas, you're either a Mavs fan or a Spurs fan. And if you're a Rockets fan, you're from out of state.
I hate James Harden, dude. I know the Spurs are better, and I probably should hate them more, but I can't stand James. I can't stand Dwight Howard.
I don't have any issues with the Spurs. That team, I respect a lot, and because I respect them, I'm kind of a fan of them.
I respect them, but I hate them.
I was about to say I respect them, but I'm not a fan of them.
Yeah.
But the Spurs in the early 2000s when they won those second 2 championships, it was dirty. That was a dirty fucking team.
Yeah.
Bruce Bowen, was it Bruce Bowen? Somebody
Yeah,
just straight up nut punched Just ran up on him. Fuck defense.
But they were a real gritty team, though. The Spurs changed. A lot of people now from our generation think the Spurs are a fucking finesse 3-point shooting team. The Spurs were a defensive team when they won the championships before.
Man, that's just like that team setup is just ridiculous. Like now they have LaMarcus Aldridge.
And David West.
That is scary. Like for
the league minimum. That means
they're paying
Tim Duncan
nothing.
Tim Duncan's making $5 million this year, bro. He's gonna play like less minutes, but he's gonna just come in and kill whoever. If he plays his backup, he's gonna fucking murder them.
All right, so Clippers out in the first round. We get into the AC, play them in the first round.
The West is just so scary, dude. OKC is gonna be back. Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and they re-signed that center. I think the center was really good with OKC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those two need to go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just saying.
Chris Paul would be a better fit there. So he could pass he wants to facilitate, and Kevin Durant's not aggressive, dude. That's what kills Kevin Durant. He's not he's a number 2 mentally, physically, and his ball skills are. He's a number 1. You know,
It is weird though to hear him talk shit because I definitely heard him mic'd up during the season, and it is weird as hell when you hear him like yelling at people and cussing people out. Like seeing him get teed up is weird, and it happened more often than it should have.
When people cuss him, when he cusses at people are like, "The fuck, Kevin Durant? Is that you?
Did you just tell me I was pussyfooting?
This motherfucker on Sonic commercials?
I was like, nah, man, he's soft.
Extra lanky looking mother.
That probably kills him a little bit too. He doesn't have a big body, man. He's pretty fragile.
Yeah.
I remember when he did the combine. I think he only had like 2 reps or something like that.
Bench pressed the bar.
Dude's arms are like this long though too. I'm pretty sure it's real hard to bench.
But yeah, I thought it was funny. I think they said he couldn't do 2 reps at 225.
Yeah,
It's like 6'8" and weighs 197 pounds.
That's fucking bad, dude.
Yeah, you just all length and no girth.
Got lost
so you like him, right, Matt?
All length and no girth, yeah. Less chance of tearing.
All glide, it's right there.
Jesus Christ.
Sounds like my sex life.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. So Ant-Man comes out this week.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Can we change the name?
What?
Can we change the name?
To what?
I don't know. You asked that question. I don't care if he's Ant-Man or not. But in the commercials that they're actually running on TV, he actually says, "Can we change the name?"
Oh.
I'm not familiar with Ant-Man. Like, I don't really know his superhero.
All I know is it's not Hank Pym.
Yeah, it's not Hank Pym. It's the second one. Hank Pym.
Scott Lang.
Yeah, Hank Pym was kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Hank Pym was a drunk who beat his wife.
Yeah. That. I think that's why they couldn't make him. He was a dark character.
Yeah, dark is only the beginning.
It's fucking Ant-Man. You can only be dark if you're an Ant-Man.
I'm kind of confused though. Why is he Ant-Man? Because he can grow both ways. Like he can shrink down to the size of an ant, or he can grow to the size of a giant.
Yeah.
Because he shrinks more than he grows. That's what they showed more in the previews too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because isn't.
I guess he's more sneaky or something.
Like isn't even in like the Avengers. Like isn't he Giant Man?
I think there's.
I gotta look this up.
Yeah, so I think there's 2 of them.
I wouldn't know, man. I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of Ant-Man.
I don't know. The only problem I had is because Hank Pym is the one that creates Ultron.
Yeah.
That's the only problem I had with the continuity.
Well, they Marvel themselves said that the continuity is off because it's different universes.
I was about to say that.
616, which is your normal Marvel universe.
Yeah.
And then you have 9999, which is where
pretty much the MCU universe.
Nah, wait. Actually, maybe that is the MCU universe, but there's like several. There's at least 6, which explains why there's several hundred Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah, one of his alter egos is Giant Man.
But yeah, that explains a lot.
I don't know. I like Paul Rudd. I think he's gonna do great in that role.
Yeah, anybody ever seen Clueless?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm not digging the Ant-Man vibe deal.
It looks like it's gonna be a more funny movie because he's a more comedic actor.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a very comedic actor.
And I don't like that, man. Like superhero movies should be like
Guardians of the Galaxy works.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had freaking Andy from Parks and Rec, man. That'd be hilarious no matter what.
But yeah, that worked being funny. Spider-Man.
Which one? Are you going to say Spider-Man 3?
No, I mean, like, original, like, if you actually read the comics, he quips a lot. Like, he's incredibly sarcastic. So I get where the comedy comes from in that. And then you take somebody like Deadpool, who was all comedy.
Okay, the Deadpool movie, I just saw Gina Carano's on the fucking cast list. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think she's gonna kill that movie.
No.
Yes. Didn't you hear a director had to redub her voice because he hated the sound of her voice for an entire movie?
What if she has a speechless role though, man?
No,
she
was the main character.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I just don't. Oh, I'm really
pretty
worried.
hot though.
I'm really worried about that movie.
I don't know. Her hotness offsets the voice, man. It happens, bro.
I don't.
Sometimes.
I don't know if the hotness outweighs her acting skills.
She'd have to be a code 10.
Yes, she would.
In order for that to outweigh.
Yeah. I'm just really worried about that movie because I was really excited about that movie, and then I saw Gina Carano attached. I was like, oh, fuck.
I don't know, man. We just have to wait to see. Sometimes they'll surprise you.
Which is why I'm really worried about Batman vs. Superman 2 because Gal Gadot is playing Wonder Woman. I was like, she's this tiny little thing, and
nobody ever thinks of Wonder Woman as being tiny.
No, she's a fucking Amazon.
Like,
who would you prefer to play Wonder Woman, though?
Quite honestly, Gina Carano.
Quite honestly, Lucy Lawless.
Oh no, she's too old for that shit.
I'm just saying, she has the body for it.
She does.
And she doesn't look 50.
Yeah.
But she is 50.
She's
quite honestly, Gina Carano has more of a build for Wonder Woman.
Like what about Misha Tate?
Misha Tate. Nah, I'd still go Gina Carano. You know what? I would go completely different. I would go Serena Williams.
Okay.
I would go Serena Williams for Wonder Woman.
No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I would.
This is more of a real Amazon, what's that villain that she always fights? The one that has like a Puma outfit or some shit?
Cheetah.
Yeah, Cheetah. Yeah. That's more. No, but that seemed more athletic, like more speedy looking, less bulky.
But I could also see Serena Williams as Wonder Woman. Just because she's built like an Amazon.
She's tall.
She's tall too.
How tall is she? Yeah.
Like 5'11".
Really? I thought.
Yeah, she The reason why she has a 180-mile serve is because she has all that leverage.
Did not know that.
I mean, she's like very recently she's been criticized about her body type. I'm sitting here like, God damn, I'd let her dominate me any day.
You're sitting there like,
Jesus,
fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, God damn, she's still fine as hell.
I don't know.
I guess that's just my type. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd pick her up for Wonder Woman. I'm completely okay with that. If Will Smith can be Deadshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Will Smith's a good actor, though. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls that role off out of his ass, man.
He is a good actor when he has a good role. Have you ever seen Independence Day?
Yeah.
Independence Day is one of the best movies ever. Independence Day, one of the best movies ever.
You know how much that movie grossed, though.
Yeah, I do.
Like,
more money than it was worth.
Yeah.
No, Will Smith didn't ruin that movie.
But you got to think about the era. You watch the movie now, you got to go put yourself back in that time frame.
Back in the 90s, yeah.
The technology they had at hand.
Part of this is that Will Smith did not ruin that movie. Vivica Fox ruined that movie because she said her lines like she was literally reading them. Like, it looks like she's concentrating on what the next line is. And when I say concentrating, I mean like there's a teleprompter 6 feet away from her that's just barely out of frame.
See, this is why I don't have any expectations for Will Smith's Deadshot. Deadshot is such an ancillary character. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah. What do you think about Jared Leto playing the Joker, though?
Everybody's upset by him. Hey, welcome.
Hey.
God damn it. We were on such a roll here, and then Josh was like, oh, I'm just going to interrupt whenever I want.
Fuck you.
You can join the conversation. You guys done, or you guys
Oh, no.
done?
I don't know if you're for the day.
God damn it. If I'm...
We're in public. We're in public.
Yeah. I know. Shit, grab a beer, pull up on the other side of Josh, and we can continue our
On the
day.
other side of me. No problem.
I'm sorry, that was a great insult to you.
I was offended a little bit. My bad. No offense to you, Josh.
How much have you drank, buddy?
Like 1.5
Yeah.
No, I hit this guy.
No.
Oh, him.
Hopefully a lot to compare me to Josh, man. No,
Oh, exactly, Josh. What?
Next thing you know, he'll be calling me. Oh.
He's gonna sit there.
Enjoy
So you guys
the
are-
best idea.
So you guys are really hating Jared Leto, though.
I don't hate it.
Anyway, sorry, buddy. I don't know if they mentioned it, but I was helping somebody move, so
Yeah.
into my own house. So.
I don't necessarily hate it because I can't really get like a full grasp of.
I don't like the way they went about it. I don't know if that's how he's gonna look in the movie. But
No, that is how he
No
looks.
way. That's how he's gonna be in the movie.
Not with all the like fanfare tattoos like the ha 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 from the Killing Joke or anything, but yeah, like he tattooed right here. He had silver teeth.
Yep.
That shit was dumb as fuck.
Have you? Oh, there's been footage that's been leaked from Hall H at Comic-Con.
No, the official trailers are out.
Nah, they
It's out
did
today.
that because it leaked. They were trying to keep it from leaking out of that hall, and it leaked anyway.
Oh,
Like
was it gonna leak?
They spent 48 hours trying to keep that in.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's fucking wishful thinking. That wasn't not gonna leak.
But yeah, he actually looks like that. Like that is.
Yeah, that is kind of whack. I mean, the Joker has to wear a little suit, dude, with the fucking little flower right here, bro. That's fucking Joker, man.
I do think he'll do a really good job of being just completely fucking deranged.
Here's my problem that I've said multiple times on multiple occasions, maybe even on this podcast. I'm pretty sure I said it on the podcast. You can't have the Joker in a backup ensemble role. He's got to be the main character.
But he's gonna be the
And
main
then-
villain, right?
That's
As far
what's
as-
not even confirmed.
I was
He's not
gonna
even
say-
in the Suicide Squad shots.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as far as like the Suicide Squad itself goes, he's not quite in it. Like even in the trailer,
It makes sense though. I mean, if you think about the Joker character is not really team material.
Yeah, he
He's
doesn't
mostly
play well with others.
Crazy motherfucker who's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants. And that's why people like the Joker though.
But that's just the Suicide Squad in general. Most of those people are like loners who don't get along with people.
The Joker's crazy, man.
So the reason why they're locked up where they are is because they're all crazy.
I mean, who do you think's more crazy, Deadshot or Joker?
Really?
Who do you think's more crazy? What's gonna be that? Captain Boomerang or Joker?
Who the fuck is Captain Boomerang?
Exactly.
That's a good question, man.
He does not need to be relegated to a ensemble movie. They should have introduced. I can see how they can introduce him in the next Ben Affleck film, Ben Affleck masturbatory Batman film.
Hey, Ben Affleck, do Killing Joke.
And because they're making that into an animated film.
I don't care. The Dark Knight is an animated film.
If you're gonna make a film adaptation of an animated film, you have to go Under the Red Hood. That has everything.
But they're saying that this Joker is the one that killed Robin, right? That's
Exactly. So it should be an Under the Red Hood.
So you should do not Under the Red Hood, but you should actually do Death in the Family.
No, because then you skip Under the Red Hood entirely.
So do both.
How do you feel about that, Josh?
I'm pretty tired. I've had things to say and just couldn't say them, so.
Sorry, I think this is the most accurate we've been in a long time.
Yeah, you just cannot put him in an ensemble movie and expect it to be great.
We'll see.
It's going to be mediocre at best. Someone's going to get too little screen time over somebody else, and it's just going to make the whole thing pointless.
We'll see.
Even with all the stills, it's Harley Quinn with Deadshot. Every still we've seen, it's Harley Quinn with Deadshot. I've not seen one with her and the Joker together.
We'll see. Not really much more to that.
Maybe I'll eat my words.
Maybe so. What if he's barely even in it? And it's setting up some other shit.
That's what I was saying. I think the Joker's probably
Just
gonna be
a cameo?
at the end.
So that would
Batman movie.
that would be really fucking cheap, though.
I don't know. He's at the. It's really weird. He's at the end of at the end of that teaser trailer, and where that's placed in the trailer is perfect. Where that might be placed in a movie, it looks like it comes like right out of the middle of it. Like.
I did.
See, I wouldn't like that if he came in the middle of the movie and he kind of.
And then you don't have enough exposition to set up any kind of story for him right in the middle of the story.
Unless like it turns out that he escaped by himself or some shit, and that sets up the next Batman movie.
Nah, they got him separated from the rest of the entire population.
Does that make sense? Though? And he's crazy.
Yeah,
Legit crazy.
But yeah, they actually. I mean, the way it looked, they actually have him set up in a padded room all by himself. Like in the middle of the trailer, you actually hear a laugh, like this really weird laugh, like right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And you don't know if it's the Joker because you don't see him on screen until the end of it, and you don't know if it's just somebody who's completely out of it that's a part of that bunch anyway.
That's going to be the other thing that determines whether or not he's going to be a great Joker. The laugh. Yes.
No, I'm saying it's probably going to be really deep and guttural because the voice that Jared Leto was using is like really deep and guttural. Like
if the laugh isn't there, then it's a failure right there.
The Joker has like a high pitched voice, though, man. It's like a.
You want somewhere between Heath Ledger and Mark Hamill.
I was going to say, why don't we just pull Mark Hamill out the closet?
Let's just make a movie with Kevin Conroy and Matt Hamill. Why the fuck not? That would sell so much better anyway.
I don't know, man.
They're the OGs.
Yeah, but they're marketing to like kids and.
Suicide Squad is not for kids.
Look, I bet you they're gonna see it though.
Oh yeah, but I mean they're
They
not.
have Batman and Superman, bro. A
That
lot of
was-
kids are gonna see that shit.
Yeah, but that's a
Superman
dark
is
movie.
a lot more kid friendly than.
But the story that they're taking it from is a lot more of a darker storyline. I don't know.
We'll just have to wait. I think it's gonna be a good movie, man. But
I thought Civil War was gonna be a good movie until I realized there's a bunch of stuff that they can't do.
Oh yeah.
Captain America: Civil War. Like Spider-Man plays an integral role, even though he doesn't have a bunch of appearances in the Civil War comics. He is like the person who turned the tide.
Yeah. You guys keep talking. I gotta go pee.
So they're not gonna have no Spider-Man appearances in the movie?
No, there'll probably be one in the movie because
So it'll be the new Spider-Man, right? Or the?
I don't know if they're actually using 2099 Spider-Man or if they're using
Oh, just a different one.
just your.
That was what I was gonna talk to you about. What's that? Fucking the fast guy, Silver Bullet. What's his name?
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver. Yeah, there we go. I was telling Quicksilver from X-Men was better than Quicksilver from the Avengers. Who do you think's a better Quicksilver? And Matt was like, "Man, this guy's so good." I was like, "Dude, that shit went crazy off the story, man. Quicksilver is Magneto's son."
Yeah, I knew that before we actually even had an introduction for him to the movies, though. So
I don't know. I thought the X-Men Quicksilver was way better. It's just my opinion.
Why?
I don't know. I just like. I guess I like the actor. Watch American Horror Story. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
I watched the first season of it. I'm in the middle of the second season.
Okay, it only gets worse from there, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I was gonna say I wouldn't watch after the second season at all. Like honestly, I wasted my time.
Yeah, like I just watched the last one and I was like, what the fuck did I watch?
I've already seen the third season.
That season sucked,
That was
dude.
terrible. I wouldn't even watch the second season if I had already watched the third. I'd have been like, oh, that was shit.
The second season's better than the third season, though, I'll tell you that.
First is the best one.
The first is really unpredictable. I was like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
The knockoff Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, it really was, right?
Like, why does he keep wearing the same clothes?
Pretty funny.
Like, seriously, the entire time I watched it, I was like, why does that kid keep wearing the same damn clothes? Yeah, I figured that out. Like, I figured that out when...
Wearing the same clothes every day.
Yeah, well, I figured that out when she started being in the same clothes every time you saw her.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so she's dead. I guess that means he's dead too. And then they started talking about how she can never leave that house, and when she got in the car and disappeared out of the car and ended up back in the house, like, okay, there's something fucking wrong with this. She has to not be.
I think you gotta figure out she's dead by then.
Yeah, that was the major difference.
That moment where you're like, she's dead.
All right, what everybody said just now is wrong. Everybody's wrong. Wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Well, I said Matt has a bigger penis than me, but apparently I'm wrong.
You're wrong. Very wrong.
Yeah.
You ever heard of a micro penis?
Matt's the living proof of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
You took it down a notch.
Just a little bit. Take off a centimeter.
Woo, man.
There's a centimeter to take off?
Yeah.
Was that the head?
Yeah. It's a foreskin.
Okay.
You're a foreskin. Well, I feel like we wind up talking about the micro P a lot on this.
Maybe.
I feel like we do.
Some sort of self-conscious,
More than
subconscious thing.
Yeah.
self-conscious. I think self-conscious works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely made a comment about Kevin Durant being more length than girth.
Very penile, these podcasts. So what are you guys talking about?
They were. I don't even remember how they made the shift, but they started talking about American Horror Story from Quicksilver somehow.
It's because,
Evan Peters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's exactly how.
Yeah. I like Kick-Ass more as Quicksilver.
Oh no, I just like Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass was a really good movie.
Yeah, it was.
It's weird.
Very
I like
underrated.
both of them, and I've only seen like half of the second one.
Second one's not that great.
No, it's not. It's not as good as the first one. I thought it was okay, but that's because I only caught the second half of it.
Yeah. Whew. So, about them Redskins.
Foreskins?
Yeah.
Not
Once
really a
again.
Cowboys fan, and I hate the Redskins.
Yeah. As you should.
Based on the name alone, and kind of based on the fact that I live in Dallas.
Do you like football?
He likes the Chargers.
Oh yeah.
So no, I don't like football.
No,
so-
you must not.
You hate football with the passion. Just like Phillip Rivers.
It's like what?
Philip
Wow.
Rivers.
Philip Rivers is actually pretty good though, man.
See, I told him that.
He throws the ball really ugly. He throws the ball like this.
Phillip Rivers
He
is
kinda
garbage.
fucking, what's that shit called? Chuck put or whatever?
Yeah, shot put.
He's like, and that shit goes like 60 feet.
Phillip
But
Rivers is a fake ass quarterback.
why is he a fake ass quarterback, man?
He
He has
ain't
like
never
30 kids, bro.
he ain't never done anything with this.
That's why he plays quarterback still, man. He's like, I gotta pay for you
I
guys
got child support.
from Alabama, bro.
Yo, can you know?
He wears a fucking bolo tie, bro.
Man, that's country as fuck. What else do we have? We didn't talk about this in our last podcast, but rest in peace, Kenny Stabler, the greatest quarterback, one of the greatest quarterbacks that the Raiders have ever had. He died last week.
Possibly the greatest quarterback
Possibly.
they've ever had.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it whenever I saw it. We're getting to the age now that, childhood heroes are going to start dying.
Owada died.
Yeah,
I was just
Satoru
gonna say
Iwata.
that.
Yeah.
Let's say at 55, bro. That shit's crazy.
I forgot what he's.
And if you don't know who Owada is, he is responsible for Nintendo.
Yep.
Almost anything you play on a Nintendo.
Bioduct growth. What they say. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but that's what he died of. It sounds.
Well, the Nintendo was pretty much dying, though. Like,
Yeah.
the system.
He
is-
founded HAL Laboratories,
Yeah.
which then he.
Let's see how that really affects Nintendo now, though.
I won't.
You don't think so? I mean,
don't
the
know,
product
man.
that they're producing now is C. The C product.
He is the reason why the DS is successful.
Yeah. He's the reason basically Nintendo's still alive because of Super Smash Brothers.
Such a good game.
That's one of the most successful franchises ever. They're still making those games. Those games are
And
classics.
the real
timeless.
reason why Nintendo's still alive is Pokemon, bro.
I was going to say the real reason why Nintendo is still alive is because they sold 1 billion Wii's and made $7 billion.
How the fuck did they sell Wii? 1 billion Wii? That's my next
Not
question.
really
for
a
you.
billion, but I mean,
But I mean, that was a hot thing whenever it first came out. Like you couldn't get a better one when they first came out.
yeah, like
I had a Wii.
And they-
That shit sucked, bro.
Nintendo is
Yeah, but you got it years after.
Dude, I got it like 4 months after that shit came out.
But yeah, Nintendo.
I had Super Smash Bros. That shit was badass.
But yeah, Nintendo is actually known for creating fake shortages. So like, they'll have a bunch of them in a warehouse somewhere, and at one time in a year they'll release a bunch of them, and then when that dries up, they just let it be. So it actually creates a frenzy for whatever it is that they have.
Pretty smart too, and then you don't lose all that money and making all these extra fucking always overproducing and shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of true, but that kind of backfires with the Wii U because you might end up with a bunch of consoles that end up being unsold.
But if you think about it, they had already played out the gimmick that was the Wii, and they're just building on that.
The
So I
motion
mean,
controls. Yeah.
so it was like, I mean, if you were interested in the Wii and you liked the Wii, you were gonna buy the Wii U no matter what.
That was one of their big mistakes that they made the Wii and the Wii U 2 separate consoles.
Now, our biggest mistake is the fact that you can't use your DS with the Wii U. Like building that pad was probably way more money than they really needed to put into it.
They should have made the Game Boys instead. They should have put the Game Boy in there or something like that.
Well, like if you were going to have something like that, you probably should have did something like what Sony does with the Remote Play for the PS4. Like I can use my Vita to actually play something on my PS4.
Let's talk about the Vita though. How much success did that have?
None.
Even Josh knows it was none.
Has
Not even a Wii.
has almost no success at all. I mean, they sold like 7 million of them.
Wow.
And if you compare that to what they did with the PSP, it's a drop in the pan. Like it doesn't even register.
That's more what I'm saying about the Wii and the Wii U. Same deal there, don't you think? It was kind of like, it was cool at first, but then you actually got it and you played it and you're like, yeah, this shit kind of sucks.
Man, why is this controller so big?
Yeah.
What is this controller supposed to do?
How do we get from him dying to bashing Nintendo?
Where are you going?
Him dying and how great he is to Nintendo sucks.
Well,
Nintendo does suck, man.
keep pumping out the Mario games.
Pretty much. That's about it.
And Zelda and Smash Bros.
Star Fox.
Yeah.
There's a new
Star
Star
Fox.
There's a new Star Fox.
There is, but
Is it gonna be like the old school one where you just fly around the jet and shit and kill people?
I don't know. I don't follow Nintendo closely enough to actually care.
But you have a Vista.
Huh?
But you own a PS Vista? Is that what you said?
Vita.
Vita? Or yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well be Vista, bro, because that shit sucks, man.
They should have just kept improving on the PSP. Because
It's
they went,
well-
yeah, I guess
Well,
they
the
did.
problem with improving on the PSP was that they couldn't go anywhere else with it. They kind of hit a wall with it, so you can't improve the graphics. Like it looked like a PS1. Like I've owned 4 PSPs. Like, and several years later, you couldn't get past what the PS1 looked like.
And what type of SD card do they use? Micro?
It's what the
Nah,
Vita?
use the fucking.
the
Vita.
Vita actually has a memory card that is built for the Vita only.
Oh, ugh.
That's kind of sketchy.
Yeah,
like,
that's-
kind of sucky.
And it is expensive as fuck.
I could see why it fell down.
Even the PSP used those awkward.
Yeah, but
SD
those
cards.
at least you could use those in like the camera.
Yeah. You could.
Or you could buy a little adapter for the micro SDs, and I don't know if it works
I
on
used to
there.
have one of those.
But yeah,
I had like 2 PSPs, and I didn't like either one.
I own 4 of them. I broke one. I bought the original fat one, and ended up selling it back to GameStop. And then a few months later, I went,
GameStop was such a ripoff back then. You'd buy shit for like $50 and trade it in 2 days later, and they only give you like $35.
nah, usually if I was going to trade something back in that fast, I just kept the receipt.
The receipt returned it.
Yeah.
Man, I remember I bought Killzone, the first Killzone.
Hey, grab me a Dos Equis, please.
But yeah, I remember buying the first Killzone, and the guy that was there was like, it's an okay game.
The one for the PSP?
Nah, the original one for PS2.
Oh, the original one was great. Well, at least the multiplayer was.
Well, he said it was glitchy. Like he said it had a lot of glitchy
Racist.
elements to it. So you'd see a lot of texture pop. You'd see like you'd be able to walk through walls, and, like really weird ass shit like that. And he said, "Are you sure you actually want to buy this? Because it has a lot of glitches in it." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll buy it. I'd already reserved it." So I get home, I start
Double
playing
fist
it.
that shit or what, man?
Damn,
I guess.
thirsty?
They don't have to do it in a second
Oh,
or a few minutes.
yeah, I get home. I play through a good chunk of it. 3 days later, I'm like, "Hey, can I get this back to you? I got my receipt. What's wrong with it?" I'm like, Nothing.
Look, it sucked, bro.
What's wrong with it? Nothing. I just don't want to play it anymore.
Well, I turned it on. It didn't work.
No, but that's your right, dude. If you don't like a game, if you have 7 days to return that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, with them, it doesn't have to be damaged. It was a brand new game. It came like it was still in the cellophane.
Oh. All right.
So most of my time at GameStop was spent going, none of this shit looks interesting to me at all.
That shit does happen a lot. I remember I used to go look at games and I was just like, no.
I'm gonna make you play The Wolf Among Us as soon as I can find it somewhere.
I would go to GameStop for like 30 minutes and leave without no games. I was like, fuck this. I don't want none of these games.
Nah, I figured out a long time ago. If I go to GameStop, I have to know what I'm buying because I'll do exactly that. I'll stand there.
I started
45
asking the
minutes
guy, I was
and
like,
stare.
what game's good, man? And that's who I kind of based it off of. But I don't play much games anymore. I play Madden a lot. That's the game that I play. Madden 3.
I haven't played Madden in so long.
So fucking good.
I bet not as long as me.
Yeah.
It never?
Yeah, played Madden.
Why?
We need to get a capture card and find a copy of Madden 2004. That was one of my favorite Madden games ever.
Madden
What,
2004.
Michael Vick?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just like
97 speed and shit.
The-
Fucking cheap player.
the Madden cards and all that shit. That shit was fun to me. Or we can play
I
Madden
remember
11.
I remember when Matt played Madden though. He would always make characters and fucking boost them up
Hell
like
yeah.
99 overall.
Fuck yeah, man. It's the only way to play career mode.
I've never seen that, man.
I wanted to have fun when I played Madden. When I played Madden, it was to escape reality, to have fun.
I don't know, man. I'm into the GM shit. I trade people, I cut people. I pretty much change the roster and make my own team how I want it. I draft, I scout.
I do that in NBA Live and NBA 2K.
I like 2Ks. Like, I just don't like that you have to really pay for shit. Like, in order to have a good team on there, you gotta pay for
you actually
scouts
have
and
to
all
pay
this.
for it, yeah.
Unless you want to play like 10 hours for like one scout and shit.
Yeah. I don't mind playing for 10 hours.
But like the amount you actually accomplish in 10 hours is like real little compared to what you can do. Oh, you spend $20 on the game and then
Unless you're unless you're actually like blowing people out, yeah. Which
I just played it to have fun. Be like, hey, I'm gonna be the best player on the field. That's all there is to it. That's what we need to do. That and Madden 11. That's the only game I've ever perfected.
Madden 10 was the last time I played Madden. Didn't get 11.
10 wasn't that great.
man, the first time I played Madden was Madden 06, and I haven't stopped playing it since. I buy it every time it comes out.
My first Madden was Madden 96.
Yeah, I was
Damn.
like 6 years old, bro.
Same.
I'm like 12, 13.
Mine was somewhere around there.
Well, what console did you play that shit on?
Sega.
The Sega?
Mm.
Nice, I had a Sega. I was a Sega guy.
Madden was not on.
Sega suck.
You talking about Sonic?
Talking about Mario? Which one's making better games? Oh, that's right. Sonic sucks.
Yeah, you're right. Now it does.
Yeah, I was gonna say now.
Ever since.
But back then it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I'll give you
Different
that.
times.
But let's look at 2006 onward.
Let's look at Dreamcast onward.
The Dreamcast was a pretty cool machine.
It was a neat machine nobody could develop for.
Had
Yeah,
Crazy,
but I think you're
Crazy
forgetting-
Taxi. Did you guys ever play that shit on there?
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
played Crazy Taxi on PS2.
You had to play it on the Dreamcast, man.
I think you're
I
forgetting about the.
I had the Dreamcast. I bought that shit off GameStop, like used.
Oh no, I bought a Dreamcast. I had a Dreamcast like right before I bought one, like right after they stopped production because it was Target selling for like $86.
Damn.
That's when it's because they came out right with the PS2, and the PS2 just demolished that shit, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't even on the same level. That's pretty much the end of Sega right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can only get so far with like Crazy Taxi and Virtua Fighter.
Race to Dreams.
That was the biggest game on the
yeah.
Dreamcast, right?
Jet Ground Radio.
Was it?
There's two of them. There's Jet Ground.
Yeah, I was
Radio.
gonna say, is it Jet Set the first one, or is it Jet Grind?
I think Jet Set is the first one.
Yeah, I think.
The other one came out for the Xbox, right?
Yeah. Jet Grind came out for the Xbox, I think.
Jet Ground was on that, and it's on PS3 too. So you can actually buy it for PS3.
Yeah. I was never a big Sega guy.
My Sega came with the fucking Lion King game, bro.
Oh shit!
My Sega came with Sonic 2, NBA Live '96, and.
Did you play NBA Jams though? That was cool.
Oh man.
The fucking fire dunks and shit.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah. So that was fun. It was a fun game. I actually have that on PS3.
And then I had the 64.
Man, yeah, I had it on PS3 too. I had the remake of NBA Blitz too.
I was about to say that Blitz, bro. That's where that.
Man.
I hated Blitz.
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh,
Two
no.
plays you used on Blitz: Sub-Zero and the bomb. Fucking, you go deep, touchdown.
No, I hated Blitz because I had cousins that were 10 years older than me that played on very hard, and I wanted to emulate them and be just like them, so I would play on very hard, no matter what, and just get blown out. against the CPU, just get blown out.
I kind of learn eventually, bro. You just can't get blown out every.
Yeah, closest I played the game for like a year and a half trying to get close as I ever
Would you
got.
play with the Broncos and on Elway?
Nah, I usually play with
the
like
Chargers?
the Cowboys because they.
But don't you tell me you played the Chargers back then.
Nah, I usually play with the Cowboys because they usually had like the best rating on that game for whatever reason.
I don't know, because they were the team of the 90s?
Exactly, the team of the 90s.
Damn. I'm sorry, when was the Chargers time? I think the Chargers time was never.
They came closer to beating San Francisco than the Cowboys ever did. In a Super Bowl, no less.
I'm still looking for their rings.
No?
I'm still looking for Charger rings. Where are those at? They're under this laptop? I can't find them.
I'm still looking for Almost Dignity.
It's 404 not found. Error not found.
Yeah, I'm still looking for Almost Dignity.
I'm still looking for Phillip Rivers to ever do anything.
We've done plenty.
Done plenty, except do they even have a playoff win?
Yeah. How long did it take Romo to get one? Man, you got quiet.
Like a year?
A year ago?
No, they almost made it to the NFC Championship his second year.
Oh, was that the year that he fumbled against? Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but
they didn't win the playoff game. They had a bye week.
Oh yes, they did have a bye. He didn't win the playoff game until like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Wait, 2 years ago? Last year.
Last year.
How many byes have the Chargers had though? How many times have they led their division?
3 times. 3 times within the past like decade. 3 times.
The Cowboys are still better. Cowboys are still way better. And you give me Antonio Gates or Jason Witten, taking Jason Witten every time.
Really?
Yes. You give me.
At this point, yes, I would. At this point, I'd pick Witten over.
You give me the Damian Tomlinson or Marion Barber Taking Marion Barber every time. Taking Marion Barber every time. Taking Marion Barber every time. I'm taking Felix Jones every time.
Fucking LaDainian Tomlinson with a spin move, dude. Shit, man.
I'm taking injury-prone running backs every time. That's what
I'm taking fucking. I'm taking Marion Barber. I'm taking Quincy Jones. Quincy Carter. I'll take Quincy Jones too. Probably better running back anyway.
Quincy Carter wasn't a running back.
I know. That's why I would have taken him.
I was gonna say Vinny Testaverde and shit.
Drew Bledsoe. I'll take Drew Bledsoe.
There was a time where Drew Bledsoe was good though, man.
Yeah,
when he played for New England.
I was gonna say when the Cowboys had him, he wasn't good.
Nope.
There was a time when Vinny Testaverde was good too.
He was good for like half a season.
The Jets, before they were what they were, 3 years ago, were actually good for a decent amount of time.
With Mark Sanchez and LaDainian Tomlinson, Sean Greeny.
Actually, they were good.
They went to the AFC Championship two years in a row.
But
man.
that was their defense. That wasn't.
It really was their defense. Had Bart Scott, Rex Ryan was a badass defensive coordinator, horrible offensive coordinator. That's what fucked him up, man. He should have hired a good offensive coordinator. He might have won one.
Nah, he was too interested in feet at the time.
Oh, Rex, yeah.
Yeah.
And watching other men have sex with his woman.
Whoa.
That's a true statement. That wasn't made up. That was true.
I understand fetishes, but damn.
That's some weird shit.
I know it was Cowboys forever on top. Only one team better than us. That's Pittsburgh Steelers.
And San Antonio Spurs.
San Antonio Spurs?
Nah. I just hate thinking about other teams. I don't want to think about Chargers. Fuck Chargers. Who cares?
See, I can never say fuck the Cowboys because I could get shot.
By me.
I'm less worried about getting shot by you and more worried about getting shot by people in Irving and Arlington.
I've said that shit plenty of times, man. I fucking hate the Cowboys. I hate every team that's not the Vikings.
I can kind of respect the purple people leaders.
Says the guy who only became a Vikings fan whenever.
Dude, I've been a Vikings fan for a long ass time. I was telling him about Travis Jackson when I was like, this guy's gonna be good, man.
Damn, were you red in the face? You're like,
but I was there, man. I'm not fake. I'll tell you that. I've been supporting them for a long ass time.
I can do that.
Kind of like me and my Clippers.
He was like, man, I was there when Randy Moss was good. When Chris Carter was good.
When Chris Carter was playing.
Yeah, when Chris Carter was playing.
And then when he decided not to play.
Don't take Culpepper.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Culpepper. Jesus Christ.
He was the quarterback when they played together.
Yeah. Ugh.
So I don't have an issue with Culpepper.
That was the whole 90s time, so I was just like, Cowboys.
And then Brett Favre was our quarterback.
Brett Favre was no joke.
Man, the Cowboys fans remember that. 31-3.
That old man scares me, even now.
They won't do that for like another century. Please, like Teddy Bridgewater's gonna be any good.
Teddy Bridgewater's gonna be good.
Man, Teddy Bridgewater's a joke.
Tony Romo's a joke.
You know I'm good at calling out fake ass quarterbacks.
Then how come you haven't said nothing about Tony Romo?
Tony Romo ain't no fake ass quarterback. Tony Romo's the real deal.
Tony Romo had a decent running game last year.
Shit's gone.
We got a decent running game now.
Darren
McFadden, Joseph Randall, and Lance Dunbar.
Tell me you feel super confident about that.
I do feel super confident about that. I told you, I'm excited to have McFadden. McFadden was on a garbage team, underutilized.
I just made a bet with somebody. Somebody said that McFadden was going to have 2,000 yards.
Oh, well, that's dumb as fuck.
I was all like,
that's dumb as fuck.
What?
Did you collect immediately afterwards?
Pretty much. I was like direct deposit this shit to my bank account because that's a loss.
Did you take him to a geneticist to see if he had an extra chromosome? Because even I wouldn't take that bet.
I would have to take you, man. You're the Cowboys fan. They're delusional. I promise you this. When you know the Cowboys are going to lose in something, you can bet any Cowboys fan and they'll take that bet. Most delusional fan base ever, bro.
No.
There was this guy who used to work with me, bro. Every time I knew the Cowboys were going to lose, I'd bet him lunch for a week. Every time I would win I was like, the Cowboys were like 0-11. He'd be like, yeah, man, I'll take that bet. I was like, all right.
That's because it's been proven that we are the best fan base in the NFL.
Most delusional.
We are the best fan base in the NFL. You're delusional. You think Teddy Bridgewater is going to be any kind of shit.
I'll give you loyalty.
We are the best. We are the best fan base.
The second most loyal fan base.
We are the best fan base in the NFL. Says reports.
You are the second most loyal fan base. Anytime a fan base will boo injured players.
The problem is that they don't even sell. They're not even selling out their own stadium. It's not even the Cowboys fans that are buying the tickets. It's like the 49ers, the Giants, Steelers. The Steelers. Everybody has more. They have the biggest fan base, but it doesn't sell out their stadium. They don't have a home field advantage.
I didn't say we have the biggest. I said we had the best.
Well, then the biggest is better than the best, man.
No, because you can have a bunch of fair weather fans rooting for you.
So what I'm hearing is he's telling you to go to games this year.
Pay for my tickets, motherfucker. I'll go to every single one.
No, they got that $20 standing room only balcony, whatever.
Hey, I need Sundays off.
You just find a place to park.
Park at the CC's right across the street, man.
$20 to stand there.
Park at the CC's across the street. Pay somebody fucking $5.99 to use the buffet. Yeah.
Man. I used to work in Arlington across from Six Flags, like right at the entrance.
Yeah.
It's really funny when you get there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and at about 9 o'clock you see a car pull on to the parking lot. They eat in your restaurant, and then that car is still there at 8 o'clock at night.
Who knows where they went?
I don't know where they could have went.
Who knows?
It's a mystery even to this day.
It's also really funny. It's funny shit I've ever fucking seen. I watched the dude's car get broken into.
You didn't even do anything.
That's fucked up, man.
God damn, man. That's cold blooded, dude.
You got a stereo in there, bro? I'll split that shit.
Bro, it was funny as fuck.
Anything you find in there is half mine because I'm not
calling the cops. Bitch, you don't give me half of that shit.
Man, I saw a car pull onto the parking lot. Dude gets out the car and walks into our building. He goes, hey, can I get an application? I get him an application. I go sit down and I go back to eat my food, sitting at a window. Right behind him, a car pulls in, and I thought they were with him. So
as you were giving that guy the application, he was being robbed.
I was giving him that application. This car pulls in right behind him. I'm sitting down eating food, and I'm looking out this window, and I'm like, oh, I guess they came with him. And then I see, and this is a two-door car, and then I see somebody go over the back seat and hand a speaker to somebody.
No way.
And I'm like, I think they broke into that dude's car. Guess he didn't lock his doors. Yeah, well.
Should have been like, bro, go. I don't know, man.
You're like, hey, yo, fam, your shit's getting broken into right now.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
Thanks, bro.
It's like my manager at the time walks from out the office. He goes, "Is there somebody whose car is that?" Like he's sitting at the bar filling out an application. He goes, "Hey, bro, I think your car's getting broken into." So he gets up, runs outside, and just
shit's gone, man.
Yeah.
Your shit is gone.
And Mark, you had a chance to help that guy out, and he just let it out.
Man,
God damn.
I thought they came with him, man. They pulled in right
You know what that is? That's some DeAndre Jordan shit right there, bro.
Man, I didn't know this dude from Adam. And on top of that, he had like Nas stickers and Sony kicker stickers and all kinds of stuff on his car.
So it was his fault he got robbed?
Yeah, it was his fault he got robbed. He shouldn't have been advertising that shit.
He brought that upon himself.
Man, look at my sick ass body kit.
That's fucked up.
Man, that dude's car was yelling, "Pay attention to me."
Marcus like, fucking, I'm eating.
Yeah, actually, yes. Yeah.
Like, you ain't gonna worry about that shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
And my damn food, I'm on break.
I wasn't even on break. I was off. I was done. I was saying
He felt he had no responsibilities to tell that guy no more. He's like, I'm off the clock, bro.
Shit ain't my fault.
He's like, I'm just a bystander.
When I stop working, so does my brain. I'm just here.
He was like, fuck it, it's not my car.
Yeah, kind of. Well, at first, then when I saw a dude like get up and run outside, like full sprint, like run outside, I was like,
It
man,
was
that's
too
kind of
late.
bad. Yeah, they were all in the car on the freeway.
They were
Kind of
gone.
bad because what? He gonna ask you, did you see anything? Because he knows you're looking right at him.
Yeah, he did ask me if I saw anything. I'm like, man, I saw a dude in a black baseball cap and a white t-shirt.
That's not your friend, man.
Like,
I don't want to
yeah,
work here anymore.
I thought he came with
Fuck
you.
that application.
Yeah, pretty much. He got his car and drove off.
He's like, I don't need this kind of job, man.
Yeah.
Just left me hanging here.
But yeah, dude got his car and just straight drove off. He didn't fill out he didn't finish the application. Didn't call 911. He got in his car and took off.
Damn.
Like, you know you're gonna get that back, right?
Pretty much, right?
Sorry, bro. I can't help you.
Jesus Christ.
Let's suppose you actually have insurance on the thing. Your deductible's probably what, like $1,000? Your system probably cost you what, like $1,000? So
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
probably pretty much fucking worthless.
Like I said, he advertised it. Told the entire world, come look at my car. So somebody came and looked at it. They got what was in it, and they took what he had.
Wrong for that, man. You should have told that.
You were wrong for
Pretty
that.
fucking ballsy for them, huh? Just behind the car.
And it's broad daylight. Not even just that. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Jeez.
Are you saying he just took off? Maybe he knew who the fuck did that shit.
Probably.
He's like, I know who the fuck that
The motherfucker down the street. I'm my shit.
Not even just that. When I can hear him pull on the parking lot before he even gets on the parking lot. Yeah, kind of.
Man, that shit almost happened to me once when I was working at Movie Tower. It was on a Monday. It was real slow. There was almost nobody there. I was a cook, and I was chilling in the front. I was like, and then all of a sudden I heard an alarm go off, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, that's like where I parked at. You know, it kind of came from where I was at. And then I was like, I'm just going to go check for in case. And I fucking walk outside. There's this truck pulling away from my truck. And then I fucking run up, and then I'm like, oh shit, they broke my window. But I got there just in time, so they fucking had to bolt out. I was like, you motherfuckers broke my window.
God damn, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, that shit was fucking bullshit.
Which one you work at?
The one on Ridgemore?
How long ago?
It was like, something like 4 or 5 years ago. Probably even like 6 years ago, maybe.
God damn, I don't even know. Yeah, like 6 years ago.
Yeah, something like that. 6,
Some
5 years
dude
ago.
named Juan.
He used to be the manager there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. He was there for like 2 days or some shit when I got there, and then he moved over to Hewlin.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
No shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Tall.
Mexican
Yeah.
dude, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
big Mex.
That's my best friend.
Yeah, yeah. I think he. Yeah, the guy who replaced him. He was only there for like a day or two. Like it was like right when he moved to Hewlin. And then
Sounds about right.
Small fucking world. Jesus.
Yeah, he was only there for, I don't think I even really met him that much. I think he was probably right away. Some guy named Rick hired me on there. He was going to become the kitchen manager there. And then he went to Hewlett after they fired him from Movie Tavern, or he quit or whatever. That was a long ass time ago, that dude.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Small
city.
Small city.
City.
Yeah. Oh, we need to have them on one day.
I'm working on it, but him and his fucking date nights.
Here's what you do. You
Yeah.
got a girlfriend?
Wife
Wife?
a wife.
Wife? Here's what you do. Tell his wife, hey, I'm gonna come on here. And then have your wife have a play date with his wife same day. I know you're not supposed to say play date for wives, but
It's not a bad idea.
Everything we want you to do, we have to clear with your wife first.
man,
So
Sadly.
he makes sense.
yeah.
The man makes sense.
Maybe I should use a different terminology.
Not play dates for
The accepted vernacular is girls' night.
Oh, girls' night. I thought it was wives bachelor, husband's night.
For DeMarcus, there's plenty of things to bash. Seriously, you think this motherfucker's from LA? Oh, I like the Clippers. Oh, I like the Chargers. Just move to LA then.
It wasn't so fucking expensive.
Oh,
I
goddamn.
still wouldn't do it, but
Just because of the flat bill too.
Yeah, anybody who has a snapback should just.
I'm not taking this off my head. It looks a mess.
We were talking about that when we were in Washington. They're like, man, anybody who wears a snapback, I just automatically don't trust.
Oh, so you don't trust me?
I've never trusted.
Because I was talking about getting a Harley Quinn hat.
Oh yeah. And it
You're
was
gonna
a,
get a Harley Quinn hat?
Wait, was it like a new era flat bill? Like a
Yeah.
57, what is it? 5750? 5950?
no, it was a new era.
Yeah, that's a line of hats they could use.
It was ridiculous. And I said no.
He's like, no.
You guys no. I said no. I swear to God,
It made me feel bad for one that thing. I was like, gosh damn, all right.
No, I understood why you wanted it because you have a hard on for Harley Quinn, and I get that.
Man, Juan would have bought that hat in a heartbeat when he gave two shits about what his wife said. It's fool.
Whoa!
That's what I just heard too.
Whoa!
You just called him my wife. Just missed that. In case you missed that.
I always knew you guys were weird.
Definitely weird. Not that kind of weird.
That wasn't even on purpose.
It makes sense now.
I always knew you guys were funny.
That was pretty fucking funny.
Hey, you're the catcher, huh?
Hey, this time we didn't even take 2 beers and 3 shots.
Oh Jesus!
Weird too, because I don't even know how to pitch.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh,
I think we're done.
I think we're done. That's the perfect note to end it on. All right, guys, go to delgrand.com. Listen to all of our past podcasts.
Absolutely do so.
Please
You can see where we've progressed and where we've,
stay the
have
same.
not progressed at all.
You can kind of see hints of the pitching and catching going on here.
The links to our social media are in the social media tab. Well, we love you guys. If you stayed this long, congratulations. Go get a life. And we'll see you guys next time.
Peace out.
Wow.
Y'all have a good one. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Go to delgrand.com to listen to our past podcasts. The links to our Facebook and Twitter are going to be in the description. Also, if you want to check out a past video podcast, click on the top video, And on the bottom, we also do Let's Plays. Check those out. Give us a like and a comment. Maybe a subscribe. I don't know. Helps us out. Alright, y'all have a good one.